So as a paying customer of both the Authority Site System and Authority Hacker Pro, I want to make this video to help you out if you're a potential customer who's looking to get into the whole Authority Hacker experience, if you will. Now, before we get started, if you haven't already checked out the free webinar that Mark Webster and Gail Breton have made for you guys, then definitely check that out. Not only does it give you a lot of value in there, but it also teaches you about Authority Hacker and all the stages and everything. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already. With all that being said, you guys, let's get started with this Authority Hacker video review. And so first we're going to talk about what exactly does Mark and Gail teach in their Authority Hacker. What is their website all about? And so they do this with 3 stages. And so the first stage is where you focus on affiliate revenue, organic traffic, and getting your website known by Google. So this is called getting out of the sandbox essentially, and you usually take 6 to 12 months, at least that's what they say. And that's what a lot of students usually see. They usually see about 6 to 12 months before they actually see results, which is a good thing in my opinion, because a lot of fake gurus will tell you that you can get rich quick in like a month or whatever, but that's not the case. And Authority Hacker is not like a fake guru website. So I definitely love that they're transparent, that they're saying that you will not see results super quickly. This is more of a 6 to 12 month process, which is why there are 3 stages. So again, stage 1 is about really getting your website known by Google, making some affiliate revenue, and getting organic traffic. And now in stage 2, it's a little bit different. So in stage 2, you add at least one more traffic stream, whether that be like YouTube or Pinterest. And then you also add one more revenue stream. So this could be like display ads or something. Because again, in stage 1, you're only really doing affiliate revenue and organic traffic. So these are easy keywords like for product reviews and product comparisons. Whereas in stage 2, you're doing a few more different types of content that paint you more as an authority in your specific niche, and you're putting opt-in forms around your website and everything. So that's what a stage 2 website looks like. And then finally in stage 3, this is where you start to combine everything you learned into one and start to implement either paid traffic and or your own products. So this could be things like info products, physical products, memberships. Again, different stages for different time frames of your website. And that's what Authority Hacker teaches you how to do. And so that's what Authority Hacker teaches, the 3 stages. But let's talk about really quick how they teach this. And so we're going to talk about the courses that Authority Hacker has to offer. And so the first one is called the Authority Site System, or TASS. And so this is what helps you with stage 1 of your website. So this is think of the Authority Site System as the beginner course, the course for beginners with a website that just started, that just got created. Then you have Authority Hacker Pro, or AHPro, which helps you cross the bridge to stage 2 and stage 3 websites. So Authority Hacker Pro is a lot more in depth. It is not for beginners. It is an intermediate to advanced course. And Authority Hacker Pro comes with 450 plus video lessons. You get 17 blueprints, which you can think of blueprints as mini courses. And the Authority Site System is actually one of those mini courses inside of Authority Hacker Pro. So just with that, you can see how expansive, how big Authority Hacker Pro is compared to just that one mini course. And also, whereas the Authority Site System is pretty much open year round, Authority Hacker Pro is only open 1 to 2 times per year. And you can put yourself on the waitlist for Authority Hacker Pro, but again, it's only open a couple times a year. Also, Mark and Gail, the creators of Authority Hacker, are really good at keeping their courses updated because, as you know, things are always changing, whether that be in SEO or traffic strategies. There's always something changing. So they're really good at either keeping the courses updated or being aware of the updates in their communities, whether that be their Facebook group for their respective courses or just in emails and such. So now let's talk about the Authority Hacker course prices. So the Authority Site System is usually $9.97, and again, it's open pretty much year round. However, with our link down below, the link to the webinar, that is actually a special discount link where you can get 40% off of that $9.97 price. So if you guys do want that, make sure to check that out. Again, that is a special link for a 40% discount. So check that out if you want to. Now, Authority Hacker Pro, on the other hand, is $2,497 for a one-time payment, or $249 for 12 months. However, if you are an existing Authority Site System member, you get $500 off. So $19.99, or $50 off the monthly plan price, so $199 for 12 months instead, which again is only open 1 to 2 times per year. And so we go over a lot more in depth about Authority Hacker Pro on our actual Authority Hacker Pro video review, which you can check out on our channel. So make sure to check that out if you want to go deeper inside of Authority Hacker Pro. And so now really quick to show you a little bit more about the Authority Hacker system, we're going to go into the course dashboard. So let's hop onto my computer so I can show you a little bit more about it. Okay, so right now we are in the dashboard of Authority Hacker. So this is Authority Hacker Pro, which again, I go over more in depth in the actual Authority Hacker Pro review video, so you can check that out. But right now we're going to talk about the Authority Site System. So these are all the blueprints in Authority Hacker Pro. Authority Site System, or TASS, is one of the blueprints. So we're going to go in there and check that out. So if you buy the Authority Site System, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so this is the dashboard. It has its own little course area here. So we have the intro video, the case study site. So this one I believe is Camp Smartly. They also have one called Skilled Golf, which I don't know if they keep this updated, but that is another one of their case study sites. But they basically do what they preach. They do what they show you inside the course. So again, that's the case study site. The new site to do system. So if you have a brand new site, this is like the master Trello board. So again, if you don't know what Trello is, it's basically like a glorified to-do list, and it is really nice that they do this for you. Again, this is if you're brand new, everything may seem overwhelming, but they map it out basically what to do for every new site. So that is really nice that they include that. You also have the Facebook community. You can ask a question if you want, and their update log. So this is really cool too, because they really update their courses a lot. Now the Authority Site System doesn't get as updated as like something like Authority Hacker Pro. If they do update it, they show you everything that they updated, which is really nice as well. All right, and so as we can see here are all the contents. So the contents of this specific blueprint. So if we expand all, each of these have like their own module contents. So the most important one, let me go ahead and collapse all these. So the most important module, in my opinion, is the niche research and site planning. So this is obviously depending on how brand new you are, how much experience you have. The market research that goes into it is very important, especially when picking a site to start. And again, this is a stage 1 website like course. So obviously you're starting a brand new website. This is really important. Now you got all the site set up. So what they recommend, the theme, how to set up all the plugins, everything, especially beginner friendly. You have content creation. So this is where you get templates of how to either create single reviews or roundup reviews yourself, or how to outsource them. So if you want to outsource all of this content and don't want to write it yourself, there's directions for that. And there's also link building. So link building is a very important part of the Authority Site System. They teach you all white hat approaches of building links. If you don't know what white hat means, there's white hat, gray hat, and black hat. So white hat would be like legal in terms of Google's eyes, and black hat would be illegal. Gray hat is like a little bit in between. But Authority Site System teaches you all white hat ways of building links. And so that is the Authority Site System. There's a lot in here. Again, this is a beginner stage 1 course. And then once you are done with the Authority Site System, once you are a stage 2 site, that is when you can try out Authority Hacker Pro, which again is only open 1 to 2 times per year. This is Authority Hacker Pro. All of these blueprints are mini courses. They all have their different contents, different modules for each blueprint, which is very similar to what you just saw. Again, this is the stage 2, stage 3 site. And if you want to learn more about Authority Hacker Pro, check out our review video in the description below. Now, the time to complete this course, the Authority Site System, is anywhere from 6 to 12 months. It honestly depends on how dedicated you are and consistent you are in following everything in this course. But again, this is just their beginner's course. It's open year round. So Let's go back to the camera and talk a little bit more about it right now. All right, look, does the Authority Hacker experience cost a pretty penny? Sure, but the amount of value that is found in these courses, the amount of time that Gail and Mark put into these courses and how often they update it and how active they are in the community is so out of this world, in my opinion. Like Tim Solo from Ahrefs, he says that far too many marketing experts give advice while never actually trying it themselves. That's why I love Gail and Mark from Authority Hacker. They never talk about things that they think will work. They only talk about things that they've tried, so they know it works. We also have Miles Beckler, another big giant in the industry. He says, the Authority Hacker team has built the best internet marketing course to learn how to make money online that I've ever seen. And so these guys aren't promising what millions of other fake gurus are promising. It's not a get rich quick scheme. They know it's going to take time and work and effort. And that is why they are so popular. That is why their courses have amazing reviews. And that is why it is so great. They have everything planned out for you. And so if you're ready to get started, check out the webinar link down below. Again, that gives you 40% off the Authority site system if you're ready to get started. And if you want to check out Authority Hacker Pro, make sure to check out our written review, which will also be linked down below, or you can check out our specific video review of Authority Hacker Pro as well. And lastly, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave any questions you have in the comments, and I will see you guys in a future video.